Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another race at our wonderful BRL. Excited for this one. Better get your ponchos out if you're sitting in the grandstands, because it is going to be a little wet, maybe even some thunderstorms. As Sam Cook sets the grid here for all 17 of these drivers. Little out of the ordinary for BRL, but with a big show of drivers lined up to get ready to duel it out here at the Watkins Glen Boot as they go bowling here in the 150. We're going to have a 17 car field, so be really interesting to see how it goes. Got a lot of good talent in the field, and I got a lot of new talent in the field, so really be interesting to see how this one goes. Really looking forward to it. Also, we will have a few blitz reporters. Well, we had one blitz reporter. It will be Woozy Emu. We'll have him chime in here later on into the time as the race gets carried on, and see how everything's going there. But this would be the time to sit back, relax, go ahead and kick your feet up, get ready to watch a good race by some real good competitive drivers. As always, I want to shout out some of the other streams that are going on here. Get some points of view. Hit Stick, he'll be streaming. You'll be able to watch the 2-car right along with him. And Jason Austin Gaming, he'll be streaming as well. Hit Stick's stream is pull it up here, CRATRA01. You can watch him, as he calls himself, the Wheelhouse, as they get ready to fire it up and go green. He's in that snap-on tool scheme. Maybe the same scheme as Daytona as he ran. Had some good luck in it. Maybe not. Maybe a little different, but still a real cool scheme. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the field is set. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start flipping through some of these drivers here and figure out what's going on. And always takes us a tad bit for it to load in. And here we are with that Liquid Death scheme in the 27 Sam Cook Prime scheme. Very good looking scheme. He'll be starting out front in that 27 Chevrolet. Miller in that 420-01 Chevrolet. He'll be starting, looks like second. Looks like the 2-car had a little bit of a jump there. Woozy Emu in that 95 Big Mike's truck stuff scheme. He's running a throwback for me. I guess well, not really a throwback, but it's my IRL scheme, so that's cool to see. Thank you so much, Woozy, for running that one. Showing some love there. Appreciate you, man. Real good scheme there. And then we got the 12-car, new driver, TM, I believe his name is Town. Good man, got to actually be on the pit box of the 54 team as they won in the NASCAR race at Iowa, so he's got some racing background. It'll be really interesting to see how that goes. And they are going to start single file too, it looks like, due to the rain. But he's going to be subbing for Amo Hire in that 12-car. Cool scheme. It's Miller time. We got that spark plug as well. And then here we go to Demora. He's running that Metallica scheme in that 38 Chevrolet. Hopefully a good night out of him. Also, I want to put out, this is his last full-time in BRL, so he's looking to put together a good season, and hopefully he can get some points here today. And then you got Jiren in that 9-car, Monster Energy Milwaukee. Rest in peace, beloved, on the back. He's in that 9 Chevrolet, looking to score some points. And then you got Delivery Boy there in the 72. It looks like DoorDash sponsor, running that Toyota. He will be running their 7th. You got the Hit Stick behind him in that 2-car Ford Mustang Dark Horse. very good very good snap-on scheme there. Sorry, Mr. Reflex there in that 68 scheme, real hot scheme there. He ran it at Daytona. Had a good-looking car. Maybe could have won his first BRL win there, but ended up not making it happen. We'll see how he does. And then you got PGR Black in that 4 car. He's driving my old car from last year in that Miller Tech Batteries Dark Horse Ford Mustang, driving for Front Row Motorsports. Hopefully he could put one together here, starting there in 10th place. And you got Welterface, your Daytona 500 champion. First Daytona 500 he's won, but man alive, look at this scheme. Texas Roadhouse, looking like he's throwing it back to Brandon Huffman. Got some other guys on there, and looks cool there. Very good scheme. You got Ace of Clubs there, and that 26 Mountain Juice maybe. Cool looking scheme though, black and white, like it. Then you got Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's making a comeback, and that 88 car Nationwide Dale Jr. throwback. It almost looks like very good looking scheme. Oh, and they're checking up big time there. Hopefully they can get that straightened out. Then you got D-Mac, another newcomer, running that 18 Kyle throwback scheme, and that 18 car Krispies M&M. And you got Milkshake making his first BRL start. Got that Bucky scheme in that 6 car, driving the Dark Horse Ford Mustang for Front Row Motorsports. And you got Bad Boy in that other Dark Horse Ford Mustang, driving the 22 car, looking to make his second start. Ran a Toyota at Daytona, but looking to make a new manufacturer change and get some stuff done. And then you have Luke Cornhole in that other Dark Horse Ford Mustang in that 17, looking to be an affiliate with Front Row and having his first BRL start. Hopefully he can put something together here and make something happen. But ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go green. It looks like Sam Cook is going to take the checkered flag as we change this camera angle. We'll try this. This is my first time doing the road course here, doing road course racing, so I don't know how good we'll do the camera here, but I'm going to do my best, so bear with me, please, audience. But here we go. As always, we're going to dedicate this race to beloved car, wonderful friend, rest in peace to him. It looks like a few cars are going to pit road. They're going to have the option to put weight tires on. It looks like they are going to go. A lot of them are actually going to go. It looks like Wesley Furr, Back in Black, Welterface, Ace of Clubs, Milkshake, and Luke Cornhole. But here we go green. Sam Cook and that 27 car, he's going to lead the field of green. All going to enter into turn 1 pretty hot. Sam Cook's going to drive it off pretty well there. The 12 car right on his bumper. We got a lot of action going on back here. Oh no, Woozy up into the wall. Hopefully he can keep her straight there. Oh boy. Way to save it there, Woozy. Good job there. We're going to go ahead and ride along with Jiren here as they enter through the bus stop with Woozy on his left side there of that 95 Chevrolet. Oh, they're going to enter in the corner. Just a little too hard there. Jiren going to get wiped out. Just kind of maybe just didn't make the braking happen there. He's going to lose a lot of spots over that. I don't know if he's going to have something to say to Woozy over it or not, but Dale Jr. going to get up into Reflex. There's a big battle going on here. Reflex trying to straighten out. Dale Jr. maybe ran him a little rugged there. We'll see if Reflex replays the favor. We got 2 cars off track, 1 car off track. That's Woozy Emu, sorry. He's going to go ahead and clear it out. We'll go ahead and check up on the leaders here. Looks like the 01 and Miller driving that 01 Chevrolet, looking pretty solid. And then you have that Talent, I believe. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, buddy. And that 12 car subbing for Amo Hire, running pretty decent there with them dry tires on. Hopefully can put a little bit of a gap in the field, almost a 3-second gap. Maybe to stretch that a little bit more. We'll go back right along with Reflex here in the 68 Toyota. Looking to try to put a move on Nomura. Right here, no, not going to be able to do it. But I would say that this battle's not going to last very long with Reflex here, and I think he's going to put it to him maybe enough right here. Throttle up just a little bit. Yes, he did. There has made that pass. We're going to go ahead and check in the back of the field with these guys that pit. You got Welterface that looks like, well, okay, never mind. You got Woozy, or Wesley, and he's going to just drive Woozy into pit road. Kind of a jerk move, and there's Delivery Boy doing the common normal that you see from him there. Just putting Woozy into pit road. Just unbelievable. We'll go ahead and check back in on Go ahead and check back in on here some of these cars that maybe a pit that maybe have wet tires on. Trying to climb back up to the field. You got Ace of Club, though. He took a hard hit. We're going to head and check out his damage. He's good on all damage. Looks like he was a little shaky there, but good on all damage. We'll pop back up here with Milkshake in the 6 car. He's going through the bus. Sorry, bus stop. Sorry, geez. And pretty solid there. Looks like Dale Jr. just got passed by 72 car as he's making his way up through the field pretty quick. And ready to make a run on Jiren. Reflex there. Gain some spots. You got the 01 and the 12. And it looks like caution's out. Caution is out. I'll have to figure out what happened here. Looking through. Oh, we got a 18. Looks like he got into it, but still in the race. Got some damage. Must have been a car on track. Sorry that I missed that on the stream, but yep. Looking through all these cars, are all pretty solid. The guys that pit, don't know if this really helped him or hurt him because of that early caution, but for the most people that did, they kind of called their way back into the top 10. We'll go ahead and see what the leader does here. As the next time around, they're going to get the option to go to pit road. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting first. What would we do? Yeah, 2 laps there. Had a lot of people kind of running the ragged edge a little bit. It was pretty interesting to see a lot of guys come to pit road right off the get-go, you know, instead of trying to jockey it out and see what happens. But yeah, be interesting to see what happens here with the rest of the drivers for sure. Wow, looks like there was an accident back there. Alrighty, well, we would bring in the glitch reporter probably after the first caution, but I think it's a little late, a little early there, wouldn't you say, guys? So we'll let his race kind of play out a little bit, and maybe get some confirmation of what happened there, if he was deciding to go to pit road or whatnot. But yeah, it looks like he got shucked in a pit road without even asking to go. So it'd be interesting to see what he says about that. But yeah, so we got the 12 car Talon, I believe. Sorry again if I'm saying your name wrong. He's in this 12 car, 7 for ammo higher on them dry tires. Same with Miller 420 and that 01 Chevrolet. Reflex there in the 68 Toyota and third, and then Jiren in that Chevy in 9th place there. And you got the 72 behind him. Dale Jr. in that 88. Pretty strong run to keep himself up there in the top 6 position. Didn't get a little rattled after them. Other guys started coming, and this might not be good for Dale. Or me, I guess. Nope, we're all good. Just a little lag in the system, I guess. But, Milkshake also, too, hanging up in there, right around the welder face. You got Luke Cornhole. Running in the top 10, solid. Looks like his car's fairly good put together, no scratches. You got Sam Cook in that 27 car, looking pretty solid. Probably didn't get the restart that he wanted. Looks like he got a little bit into the wall there. Don't know exactly what happened. Maybe another car. Ace of Clubs in that 26. Looks like a Bumblebee. Little car there. Pretty solid. Demora, Woozy, and that wonderful paint scheme. Great job there, buddy. 18 car, rookie driver, and then Bad Boy also a rookie driver. Just trying to keep it together. Looks like he's got some front damage. Don't know if he was in that incident. And wow, looks like the 4 car of Back in Black must have lagged out or DNF'd. Trying to get confirmation on that. see what's going on with the 4 car. Really stinks if that's the case. Really stinks if it's the case that he DNF'd because he had a strong car at Daytona, had the possibility of winning the race, and just couldn't put it together. So, you know, we'll see. Game completely crashed for Back in Black. So that is, that's tough for him. Deserves a lot better. Had a fast car, good looking car. So we still got 16 drivers left. That's too bad that second points place driver will not be able to carry on. But it's a good thing we got a lot of racing to do, and I can see him trying to put it all together here. So just a little bit of adversity, and he'll fight back. So it's too bad that ended up happening for him. So hopefully everybody else's game stay on put. Do what we needed to do. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna go get ahead and get some takers to pit road this time. I could possibly be wrong, but I believe that we should be choosing, or kind of hard to tell for sure that because we're not double filing. Looks like the 12 car is going to commit. He's going to come to pit road, and Reflex, Jiren, Wesley is going to go ahead and stay out with those tires that he put on. Welterface is going to stay out right behind him. Milkshake, Luke Cornhole is going to go. Sam Cook's going to stay out. Woozy's going to go. Ace of Club's going to stay out. DRI Demora is going to stay out. D-Mac went. Bad Boy went. Hit Stick all went. That's your field. You got the 72 car up front. Welterface in that 79 Texas Roadhouse scheme. Sitting right there. That's what happened there. Sorry about that. Still getting used to this. But alrighty. Texas Roadhouse scheme looks pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't get banged up too much. A little scrape there on the side there, but Texas. 2 teammates on the front part of the field. You got Milkshake behind him in that 6 car. Sam Cook right behind him in 4th place. Ace of Clubs. Strong runner there in that 26 car. D.I. more in the 38 running 6. There's that 12 car looking pretty strong. I think you'll see a lot out of him today. Running 7th. Miller, that was also leading right behind him in 2nd. He's in 8th. Reflex was that 3rd car. He's in 9th. And you got Jiren in 10th place. Dale in that 88 Dale Jr. Throwback Scheme Nationwide. Insurance. 11th. Luke Cornhole in that 17 Built some Marines. Dark Horse Ford Mustang in 12th. Woozy Emu and that Big Mike's Truck Stuff 95 Chevy Camaro in the 13th position. You got his stick in the 2 running 14th. Bad Boy, another rookie, running the 22 in 15th, and then you got D-Mac running that 18 car Crispy's M&M. We'll go ahead and check back in the front row, see what happens here. We're going to go ahead and try to get a good camera angle and kind of see what happens a lot behind, because that's where all the action is going to be going on here. Long way around this track, ladies and gentlemen. The cautions will not be fun, because then you'll have to listen to me talk about random stuff that I don't really care to talk about. And then I just gotta mumble, and you get to hear this annoying voice. So hopefully these guys can keep it clean. No more lollygagging this, and we can go green. So forgot to mention this beginning at the race too. White flag is lap 35. We're going to 35. That gives us 10 lap buffer of overtime. Checkered flag will be 36. I think we only got like 3 full racing laps complete, maybe 2. So we'll go ahead and see how long this stint lasts, and go ahead and start looking at people's fuel and people's tires and see what they can do. I tell you what, the top 5 really have an advantage when we get to go single file in the rain. Because look how far back that 10th place car is from the leader. Track position's a big thing. They don't have much of it. But here we go, BRL, as we get ready to go green once again. Hopefully for a good period of time now. As these drivers look forward to putting it in victory lane, we'll see what happens here. Looks like they're getting ready to hit the line. And we are green, 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 green. He jumped by the 72. See if he gets out front. It's a good turn on 1. A lot of cars fanning out back there. And Cook kind of up into the wall. Motorface had to let out of the pipes there a little bit, but we may still have a draft of the 72. We'll see if they can get it and turnbuckle it. Right along with Welterface. It'll buff out, he says. It looks like the car's buffing out a tad bit there as he goes through that bus stop. Pretty good work there by him. Gained a little bit. See if he can keep that throttle composure. And then the 12 car already back here ready to run with these guys. This is the battle we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. How serious is this 12 car? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think he's pretty serious. He wasted no time getting to the back bumper of the 72 or 79 and looking to get around him pretty quick. But Welder, a very good defensive driver. Very few times does that guy mess up when he's got a fast car behind him. So we'll see if the pressure can stay off of the 79 and maybe put the pressure on the 72. Maybe get a spot, but it looks like the 12 got a good entry there. Right on the back bumper of the 79. Putting the pressure on. Got a little loose. They both got a little loose out of that corner there. 72 seems to be driving away pretty flawlessly there. They both kind of enter in pretty well. And I don't know if I really want to switch off. There's a lot of good racing up here with the leaders. Uh-oh, 72 in the wall. They're all into the wall. Took that current a little too hard. I don't know how much. I don't think there's going to be any damage from it. It was just a little pipsqueak tap. Wow, 12 backed up his entry there a lot. Got a lot of ground gain going at 79. Will they be able to beat him through here and try to make it too wide through the bus stop? He's going to get to his door. Maybe no. Welterface doing the best that he can to defend. Let's see what's going to happen here through the bus stop. They're going to break. Oh, Welterface is going to get shipped maybe a little too far. He's not happy about that one, but they were both going in there hard, and it is what it is. That's kind of rubbing his racing there. That's why we keep the eyes on this battle. He got to his back bumper quite a bit, and that bus stop there is going to be track, and it looks like Welterface is going to lose quite a bit of spots over it. Have Luke Cornhole right on his back bumper and try to attack. We'll see if he can regroup and get back up there. 12 cars here. Let's see if he can get his rhythm back kind of after that. Maybe catch the 72. A little loose out of that corner there, running pretty well. Reflex, though, right on the Morris tail. He's looking to try to put something together here. We'll see if the Moore tries to play defense here, if he's able to make the pass happen. Yes, he does. And the Moore kind of gives it to him. Respect there. We'll switch back to Sam Cook and that 27 Liquid Death Chevy Camaro, as they used to say. I don't even know what they say anymore. But chasing down that 9 car of Jiren and a group of drivers in front of them. We'll see what happens there. We'll switch back to the leaders here. It looks like caution is out. Go ahead and check out what happened there. Looks like ace of clubs. Engine's still good, but it got a lot of damage. Milkshake, a lot of damage. Engine's still good. Driveline's still good. His stick, good. Steering by the 18 again. He's got damage. Still able to stay in the race. A little bit of damage, maybe from some shifting trouble. I might see him go to pit road to change that. Ooh, more shifting trouble from the 17. He needs to go pit. Otter got no damage from that. We'll see if he'll return the favor on the 12, though, if he's able to get back to him. But I don't think it was really, you know, he might have other things to say, but I don't think it was too much. I think he really just missed that entry, knowing that he was back there trying to block, you know what I mean, instead of getting in position and going through it, or at least maybe trying to put it 2 by 2. He kind of wanted that bad, so it is what it is. But we'll see what happens there. We'll go ahead and bring in our reporter here, Woozy Emu, as he's driving the 95 car, and get his comments on the race. He is our reporter. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to get Woozy Emu in here at the moment. He may not be joining and may just be focused and locked in, and a lot of drivers choose to do that, which I was one of them. I actually not only was choose to focus and lock in and try to finish, I don't know, top 12 at a road course. In my day, we would be, and I would also, sometimes if I would go and join the party, it would like lag me out of the game, so I was like deathly scared to do that, so I never did it, but might be another reason too, so maybe we'll try again and get him back in here another time. But looks like all these cars, excuse me, are going to have the option to go down to pit road. We'll see if they service their cars or not. Still got a lot of cars in the race, even after some of them wrecks. 16 cars, here we go. Go to see who's end up going to pit road. It looks like Wesley's not showing. Looks like the 12 may end up going to pit road to service his vehicle. No, he's going to stay out as well. Reflex will do it too. DR, Demora, Jiren. Looks like the only guys that take it would be the first will be Luke Cornhall. Who's just going to stay out, even with that engine, a little bit of damage. He's up there. S10's going to stay out. Well, no, this is Miller. Sorry. S10 is going to services. No, he's not. Jeez. So it looks like Luke, Ace, D-Mac, Milkshake have all went in there to service their vehicles. Get some new rubber on there. Maybe fix some stuff up. We got a little banged up there. Alrighty, got a Toyota, Chevy and a Toyota there in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Demora, he's in that Chevy 38 car. Jiren in the 9, and Sam Cook in the 27. That cool Liquid Death Prime. Geico even. Got all kinds. And a back sponsor, even Twitch. I mean, a lot of people on board with him and his team. And you understand why. Got a lot of good stuff going on over there. So we'll see how this one plays out as they run. Remember, white flag will be lap 35. Checkered will be 36. Got a 10 lap buffer of overtime. Is the rain letting up? Is it gonna start to get more wet? We'll find out. I got my raincoat just in case, but I'm up here in the booth, so I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out that weather scheme. Texas Roadhouse. Family, they could have shoved like 10 rolls in your box when you leave there. If you don't, you're crazy. And if you haven't ate steak in your life, I wouldn't trust a word you could say ever. Ever. So after this race, book a time to go to your next steakhouse and eat a big old fat steak. Texas Roadhouse. Woozy in that Big Mike Truck Stuff 95 car, looking mean as always. Front bumper a little dived in. It's all right. Got the autism awareness sticker there. Wonderful to see. Woozy Emu, drive her to the front, buddy. And there is the 01 of Miller in that 01. Man, Kuru, I believe. Don't know much about them. Have to look them up. But I tell you what, the scheme looked fancy, so whatever they're selling, I probably will buy. The New Wave Racing. Dale Jr. looking a little wobbly there, trying to figure it out. He's going to go ahead and get his spot back, Mr. Entitled. If you wipe out, Dale, you don't get your spot back, buddy, but looks like Woozy is going to be nice, not pushed it out there. And there's our buddy Histick. Had a run at Daytona, man. I tell you what, we really thought he was just going to sweep it all in there. Had a chance at the end. Love to see this 2-car running around the track. Good to have him on the team. Front Row Motorsports and that Dark Horse Ford Mustang. Hopefully we can put together a good one today. We got Bad Boy running that 22 car, Dark Horse Ford Mustang. Haven't paid much attention to him. We'll go ahead and pay attention to this back half here as the race kind of carries on. But yeah, my Milkshake has been running up there a little bit too. Looks like people are jockeying around for spots. Ace of Clubs still has damage. Not going to be good for him. Hopefully he can figure that out. And you got D-Mac. Hopefully it wasn't on that caution lap. They're not broke. They might be bent or a little messed up, but I don't think they're broke. But here we go. This is what we've really been waiting for. The hype's all here. We'll see what happens. They get ready to go green, and look at that line of cars, BRL. What an attendance. Give it a round of applause to all these drivers for showing up tonight, trying to chase that checkered. In honor of our good friend and a beloved, and just try to make it all work. And yeah, we appreciate every single one of you drivers for showing up, putting on these good races for us, and all the fans for coming out and watching. We really do appreciate it. But here we go. We're getting ready to go green here. The 72 car, he's going to be the fire car. He's going to tell everybody else when to go, and it looks like it's now. Green flag's out. It looks like the 12 car got a pretty good jump. 72 was a little bit worried about where he was going to go. Ended up blocking him down. Let's see who gets a better runoff. Looks like the 68 there is trying to pounce. All of them got out of the corner pretty good there. Ooh, 68 kind of hit the wall. He's trying to hang on, but the 12 just stayed with him. And here we go through the bus stop. Is he going to do what he did to Welder, or is he going to race him good? I think he raced him good both times here. I think we got a racer on our hands, boys, as he dices and slices through that bus stop chasing the 72. Go ahead and check on what's going on behind us. A pile of them here running through. A lot of action back here, ladies and gentlemen. You got the 01 making a move on the 88. Is he going to fight for it, or is he going to give it to him? They're trading paint. They're off the track there a little bit. See him up there. 01 looks like he's going to be able to take it up to the hill here. But the 88 is going to force the advantage, and wow, they're slipping and sliding. The 88 gives them a little bit of cushion there, and they all get through it. Got a lot of cars battling for position here as the 38 looks like he's going to rejoin the party and make a move on there. Go ahead and check back in on Reflex as he's chasing down these two leaders as they jockey around for spots. Wow, the 12 really got to his bumper there. Is this the pass we're going to see? What 72 got really loose coming off the corner there. He's trying to get around him. He's slowing up every turn, trying to get around him, and there's cautions out. Man, some good racing going on up front. Don't really know what happened. We're going to go check it out. Don't know what happened. I would have to assume maybe these two got tangled up to the back half of the field. But another caution is out. A lot of cautions for a road course here. Not really what the people want to see. But hey, we got some good racing going on up front. Holy cow. The 72's shaking in his boots because the 12 car is right there ready to pounce. Amel Hire is probably, I would say, sitting on a cruise ship in the middle of the Atlantic, maybe, and hopefully he's tuning in. So hopefully you're happy with your driver, buddy, and enjoying your time off, because he's doing a very well job trying to put it in victory lane here. We'll go ahead and check in with our Blitz reporter, Woozy Emu, see if he wants to join. We'll give him another invite. I'd like to have his words on some of this racing, on what's taking place here. So we'll invite him to the party. She got that 27 Twitch monster. Sam Cook, remember, BRL, this is the man to help put it all together. We really appreciate him and all he's done. Here is our Blitz reporter. We'll go ahead and just send him one more invite. Maybe he's not getting them. I'll just have to send my thing of text. Alright, it looks like the leaders will be able to choose, and everybody else, if they're going to go to pit road or not. Maybe have some takers up here in the front row, maybe. And check this fuel, maybe, no. Go ahead and check out fastest laps so while we're doing this. So you got, yeah, the runoff and stuff. Is it going to be accurate? The last lap was a 202, so yeah, it's just, we're not going to be able to do that. Let's go. Well, quiet at the booth, I'm sorry. It's just this pacing around this forsaken track, whoever decided to pick it. Awesome job. Pacing is not fun here. No, it is not. Reflex in that DC68 Toyota Camry. Looking sharp. Welder face. He's back. Top 4. Ready to put his boots on the ground. Get up there. See how he drives his teammate in turn 1. It's Miller time, and it's only like if Miller, our good buddy in 7th place there in that 01 Chevrolet, could get a Miller scheme and then say it's Miller time, it would work perfect. The sponsor would love it. But alrighty, as we get ready to go here, green, finally. Maybe if this rain would stop, would they let them double file? Let the people double file. Just get ready to go green here. Whole line of cars behind them. Still a lot of drivers in this race competing for spots. Every spot counts. A lot of points matter. We'll see what happens. Remember, lap 35 is white. Lap 36 will be your checkered flag, as the 72 will lead us to green as we get ready to go here. Green flag, green flag. Kind of held up by the 68. 68 got underneath on the 72, doing a real good job blocking him in turn 1 and just trying to drive away. But see, this is where other drivers return the favor, and I think you're going to be able to see the 12 probably catch up pretty quick and probably do that. Welder might have overshot that a little bit. He's back there in 4th place trying to hang on to it there in that 79 Texas Roadhouse Toyota Camry. And they're all on the back bumper coming in here. Reflex got a little off course there. Back tire's loose again by the 72. He's trying to hang on for dear life, and the 12 car is pouncing. Look at that clean pass on the 72, but he's going to get right back to the door and able to make him. Maybe just broke a little too hard. Didn't know how he was going to react. Just feeling him out. Man, this guy's a wheeler. Obviously, you can see on your screen a lot of pole position jockey. It looks like you got Sam Cook and Dale Jr. fighting position behind the Warren stick. Talking a little bit around, but we got our eyes on the leaders here because this is pretty big here. Top 4 are all real close. We really want to make sure we see the action here with the front guys as they run hard. Oh, Wesley might have overdrove it a little bit too much. He's in the grass. Wow, he's going to squeeze him all the way down the track. I mean, just give the guy a break. Let him know he got one on it and just give him a break. So there it is. 12 car going to take the lead. And Wesley for going to jam him in the backside. Again, I'm a little loose, but he's still going to be able to carry on. And it looks like Wesley might have trouble from his teammates as all 3 of those cars run up in the top 5. It's just clean air now from here from on with the 12 car. Leaves up front. We'll go ahead and check back on our Reflex, see if he's making any time up on the 72 car, see if he can make something happen here as we kind of catch his eye in the middle of it. Looks like the 12 car got a little bit sidetracked there on turn 1, right up against the wall. Like Wesley might be able to make some track back. Wow. Just can't pass somebody without touching them. It's pretty crazy. I mean, eventually some people are just going to be fed up with it. It's if you do, I mean, this is entertaining racing, though, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to put it at that. These two battling it out pretty good here. Car might have missed it a little bit there. Hopefully he can regroup. Looks like he's going to be able to get right back on the 72 bumper. Wow. And here comes the teammates. And that didn't work out for him at all. But it was all on camera. See if Welterface can maybe take advantage of that, though. Reflex tried to send it in there. Welter totally missed him on stop. Holy cow, these Toyotas are out of control. Back in on Welterface, he's got no damage, looking okay. As we get to break there with the action, as they kind of get spread out, we'll go through the field here, see if we got any battles going on. They're all kind of spread out here. Sam Cook, I guess, is battling with Miller in 10th place. Really going down to the bus stop there. Reflex is going to get a pass on 12 car, maybe. Nope. Not able to fully complete it. Reflex hanging on there strong though, still running good there. Looks like there's a little bit more rain taking place there on the track. A lot more puddles underneath the tires. Let's see if this has any problems with some of the cars. Yep, looks like the rain is really starting to come down right now. Pretty good race going on here. Reflex still hanging in there, not going away. 2.1 seconds back from the leader to 12 is. Left traffic, ladies and gentlemen. One's going to spin out right in front of the leader. Whoa! Oh, mercy. And it looks like one's going to go... 12 car's going to end up going to pit road. First man on. Pit cycle may have begun. Make that show half a tank there of fuel on the 9. Look at water tank, half a tank there. I don't really know what happened to went ahead and filled up now. I really don't know if these guys, I would think that the guys couldn't put what tires on, maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they took them off. I don't know, and it looks like they did take them off because it looks like 2 of the leaders are going to pit road and putting it back on. My goodness, that might have been a huge win for TM. And ooh, getting a little trouble there with that car. I want to make sure. Good clean race in there by the 22. Yeah, these guys are in pit road. We'll see how far he is out in front. Just coming off pit. Oh, they are off pit road. They're right here. Here we go. 72 crew got off quick. Car of TM. subbing for ammo higher, chasing down the 72 car. As the last pits were made. We'll see what happens from here on out. And the rain is coming down, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you brought your poncho. Crew chief there in the box. Hope you got something there to protect you from all this rain. This rain is also brought to you by the Carolinas. Two cars have managed to go one lap down. Looks like that might be another car managed to go 2 laps down. Trying to figure out this rain situation. Well, 15 laps to go maybe. Don't let me do the math here. We got some side-by-side battle in there by Dale Jr. and Pitstick. Just got to see that in the in-car cam of the 2 car. Looks like Dale got the best of them in that battle in the 88 car Chevrolet. Second here on the board, that running that 38 Chevrolet running by himself, pretty strong there in top 7. He's running top 8, really strong in that Big Mike truck scheme, number 95. Looks like Miller's going to be a taker to pit road. Go ahead and check back in on Milkshake. He's getting ready to get lapped by the 72. They'll force it in there, give him a little shove there. Just trying to run his lap line, trying not to go lap down. Oh, sent it a little too hard there, Murphy. Oh, bad wreck. Oh, shoot. He might. He's not DNF, but he's in trouble. He's sitting right here on the track. Don't know if the caution has waved yet. I think he might have just been waiting to maybe get a clear view to turn around. He still may be sitting there. Now he's got a clear space. There he goes. You got pit road coming up there. Just get her done. You'll get to where you need to be. Tell you what, strong car here. 9 car. Been kind of quiet all night. Really haven't talked about him, but been solid in the top 4, running in front of Willard. I think the rain and just some incidences with the 79 car just kind of knocked him off pace a little bit and didn't help him at all. You got Luke Cornell making his first start in BRL, running in the top 6. Trying to hold through the bus stop there, a little bit loose, but he's going to be able to recover it. Looking pretty solid there. Miller with a fresh pit, fresh car, looking to make something happen. This race for the lead's amping up a little bit. I think the 12 car's kind of put a little groove on the 72. shot the corner, maybe a little bit there. I don't know if that's going to hurt or help. It looked like he gained. Nope, and that's hurting him. Hurting him bad. Yeah, he really had a showcase here. I'm not saying it's over. A lot could happen. And a lot of other more cars he's going to have to end up passing this later if they keep running green here. Looks like Jiren in that 9 car is going to end up having to go to pit road. Stinks to see that run end. I guess we're going to on that. Didn't know he was going to not have to make it on fuel, but had a solid day. Hopefully he's able to regroup and maybe make something happen. Last one's on pit road. Check in with Sam Cook there around the 27. Prime Liquid Death. Pace scheme, we got one there on the side, just slow pace, trying to let guys around him maybe. He's catching up to Jiren. Maybe even a close spot on him. Checking with hit stick, he is one of those cars that fighting to put it together. Running 12. Reflex again. We'll talk about him. We'll probably be talking about him all year. Strong car, strong performance out of him today. Paint scheme. Check back in with motor. Oh, the tough stop's getting really tough for a lot of them. As the rain just keeps pouring down, there's probably a swamp buildup right there where that rut is. Lap cars, 2 and 3 zeros, we're going to have to get around. This guy's already down 2, about to go down. See if he's going to give that guy a door. He will. Good racing there. Thank you. That didn't help him there, but I would say the 22 did all he could right there. White flag is 35, green flag is 36, just a reminder to the listeners. Closing in some of the final laps here. Pretty good run here by these two leaders. Looks like 7-2 kind of is inching away. Got a lot of cars up front here. This is going to get interesting. I think it's going to start with... Yep, it's going to start with hit stick. See what happens here. Let him on by. Looks like D-Max gonna do the same thing. Ace is into the wall. We got cars all over the place. I believe they're still green though. I think there should be a yellow for that one maybe, but we're still gonna stay green. We don't want to be pacing around. We want to be racing around. More in the pits. Here's this other lead lap car of 01 Miller trying to stay on the lead lap. We'll see if he's a guy that's, no, I'm waiting for that caution. I don't want to be that guy that's a lap down. I want to be off the lead lap when it comes out. We'll see if it happens. Really slowing up to 72, I think. He's going to be able to get the drive off and go. DM was able to gain a little bit, but I don't think it was enough. It was a great run. It's not over yet. I ain't counting this guy out. The dog all race. Racing clean. Just how BRL likes it. Rain's still pouring down. A lot could happen. Missed the bus stop there a tad bit. The rain just isn't your friend. Isn't your friend in a place like this? Another lead lap or another car up there. Gonna be Dale Jr. I think Dale Jr. is gonna be racing hard here. We'll see if he gives Wesley the preferred line or not. We'll lay off and give him the preferred. Still a lot of racing to go. Car looking to maybe try something, maybe. We still got to get around Dale Jr. and that 88 car as they go through the bus stop here. Appreciate how you race the leaders, Bill. Let's good race on there, boys. Let them roll, let them roll. No stall there. Caution's out. There we go. Shaking everything up, and oh no, Woozy Emu has DNF'd the car. Big Mike's truck stuff on board. Milkshake looks like he may be involved. He is too. Wow. Not what you want to see in that situation with those two good drivers. Yeah, racing it out hard there towards the end. Front row, rough day. One DNF, one lag out. Looks like the 2-car. Got to put it all on his back now. Hopefully he can finish well. Got Luke Cornhole as well. That Ford. Our Christmas then. Racing well. So I will go ahead and tune in here to Woozy Emu. We'll see if we can get him to join the party and see what's going on. It's a tough way to end the race with a strong run he was having. Hey, Woozy, welcome in. You're in game chat, it looks like. And make sure you include your party stream, please. You're in game chat, Woozy. Can't hear you, buddy. Make sure you also include your audio, please. Hey, man, how you doing, man? First off, I just want to say, awesome paint scheme. Thank you so much for running that, man. That's a true honor, man. You looked really good out there. First part of the race. The rain was a little tough. I know it was. But yeah, thank you so much for running that scheme.
Oh,
really
here,
cool. Hang on. Don't. Let's just keep this one at a time because we're on stream here, and I'm gonna give you your time. So, yeah, but Woozy, you are the pit reporter, and just so you know too, we got some of these guys that are going to pit road for the people at the line. It looks like the 12 car is not going to go, and it looks like the 72 is not going to go. These guys have been battling pretty hard. We'll see how the finish goes, but Woozy running pretty good all day. What happened there at the end?
I was going to his place, pushed it to a third and second gear, but the Mother Nature don't like it. The Mother Nature said, no, swing, you have to stop.
Yep, no, it happens, and you're running a real good race, and hope you look forward to coming back and racing next week. I believe it's Eagle Rock, and hopefully you have a good finish there, and I'm looking forward to another cool paint scheme you got cooking. So, yeah, and it looks like also for the viewers at home, we may have had another lag out, Ace of Clubs, in that 26 affiliate to Cookie, and his club Monster Energy, I believe it is called. I could be wrong there, I need to get that name right. But it looks like he has lagged out as well. That's tough there, tough to see. A couple laps down there, but trying to make something work out of it. Milkshake, since you're in here, include your audio. We'll get a quick interview from you, and then I'll have to ask you guys to hop out of the booth just so I can keep this going.
I was thinking the
unless
same
you got,
thing.
unless you guys want to stay in here, but you have to. I mean, I'll have Woozy stay in here. Milkshake, I don't want more than two people in here. But Milkshake, if you could just give us a quick interview or a quick thing of how your race went there and what happened there towards the end, getting collected. It looks like with Woozy.
Oh, I just got to the bus stop, and I realized it was too late. I just hit the brake, and then I just slide in sideways and just smoked that tire barrier. And Mother Nature's saying, I'm just done. You need to just go home. I just had the great car, but the performance there for me wasn't there. So I'm pretty good at road courses, but I should be not getting out. But for Fort Worth Motorsports, now my boss will be happy with that. Performance finish.
Well, hey man,
I'm gonna try my hardest for next race.
I'm just proud to see you see you come up here. It looks like we got a little kerfuffle here. The second place car, don't know if there was a lag or what was going on there. But yeah, glad to see you were able to join today. Looks like Mother Nature was a player of 2 parties. So yeah, good to see you were able to join. Looks like the rain's really coming down now. So Mother Nature is definitely playing an effect right now during this race. As we get ready to go green, white flag is lap 35, checkered is 36, so it looks like we're getting ready to have 6 laps to go until this race seals it. So Milkshake, I appreciate you hopping in here and telling us about it, and yeah, we're going to see how this race plays out.
I'm just gonna stay in here by myself.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're getting ready to go green here. Very entertaining race as far, especially as these 2 drivers up here. The 12 car, TM. T's been racing really hard, really good performance in his first debut. And as always, the 72 racing really hard as well. Welterface back in the run, and it looks like, okay, people are going to be able to choose now to go to pit road. And it looks like some takers are, I believe that was Luke Cornhole, Miller, Bad Boy, and D-Mac all chose to go to pit road. And the rest will stay out. Dale Jr. looking to get that wave round, wasn't able to get it. Woozy, if you're staying in the booth here, I'd like for you to have a opinion here. As these laps kind of carry on, you got Wesley Murr in the 72, TM in the 12, 7 frame Ohio, Waterface in that 79, and Jiren in the 4. Don't forget about Reflex in the top 5 there in that 68 car. He's been running really well as well. Do you see any of these guys getting it, or what do you think happens here?
Sorry, I am muted. I would have about to say thank you for having me on here. It's good to be back and like with the headset, with the Sandy suit. But anyway, those amazing drivers are doing an amazing job. Keeping track, not falling down, not crashing into each other because Mother Nature is watching us.
Yeah, they're doing a real good job of controlling the cars. Out of those top 5 guys that I just named off, Reflex, Jiren, Welterface, TM, and the 72, who do you got taking this one away?
I think Wesley, because look at this fantastic painting he just made.
Yeah, and he does put the door and dash as it says on the bumper there.
It reminds me of my old paint scheme when I was on NR Town 3 a long time ago.
Yep, and it looks like he's got Jokes on You on the side and that wonderful Beloved sticker right there on the side as well, honoring him.
Well, Jokes on You because that was the original from Think-Crush.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. The rivalry continues, and it's good to see it. It's alive and well. That's what we love so much about racing, and the good competitive spirit of it all.
Oh, before we continue, I want to thank my sponsor, the BS, and the Damage Inc. Racing, and the rest of the sponsors. Thank you very much for letting me have this opportunity for watching the full layout.
Yep, heck yeah. We appreciate you being here, Woozy. Appreciate you showing up in the BRL League and putting that fast hot ride out there. And it looks like your team owner, DRL Demora, is in that 7th place, knocking on a top 5 finish. We'll see if he can get it done as they come across these 3 turns here, and get ready to go green. Really interesting, ladies and gentlemen, on this how this one's going to play out. Here we go, Woozy. This is what we all been waiting for. We're going to get some more yellow flags, or we're going to get some green flag racing until the end. Remember, lap 5 is the white flag. Checkered is 36. We,
and here we go.
white flag is 35. Yep, right here. You're right. Sorry, Woozy. Welder got a little loose out there in the back. The 12 was able to hang with it. We'll see what happens here. Jiren in that 9 car been really strong all day. Had to pit, but one of the last cars to pit. This caution benefited him. And now he's sitting in the top 3. Maybe having a chance to win as the 12 car closing in on the 72 as they go through the bus stop. He's going to get in the grass, lose control. The 12's going to take advantage and get on the inside of him. The 72's going to give him the door. The 12's going to force him up a little bit. And here they go down the hill. 72's going to come in the inside. Try to make room, going to knock him up. They're both loose. This is some serious racing here. We'll go check on that, but no, we got to stay with these leaders. They're battling back and forth. This is the lead here, ladies and gentlemen. The 12 and the 72 side by side. This is getting interesting, ladies and gentlemen. The 12 car out front with the clean air. The 72 trying to battle back. Maybe have an opportunity for a pass. But the 12 has shown his talent here today. Being able to race in the rain, the swarming rain. I don't think anybody can compare him to this race.
No,
this is a monsoon.
Yeah, it is huge Monday with the
72 is able to get back to the back bumper of him. We'll see what happens here through this. Really got to make your marks. Caution may be out. Caution's out. Caution flag is out. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I was actually saying earlier, Dale Jr. did crash.
Dale Jr. did just crash. Yes, Woozy, you are right. He has 100% engine damage. And he is DNF'd out of the race.
It actually Bill. He didn't got any damage.
No, the 88 Woozy has 100%. He is done.
Oh, yeah, you are correct. My apologies.
Dale Jr. trying to maybe find somewhere to watch the race. I don't think that's the best spot, Dale.
No, it's not.
He needs to back up more. Yep, that'll work, which he could just DNF or like go out and head in the broadcast booth, but he's gonna choose to do other stuff. 12 cars leaded. He's gonna be the fire car. Interesting turn of events. Wesley went through the grass in the bus stop, totally cooked it, like that overcooked meal you order on DoorDash. And yes, 12 car took advantage of it and ended up taking the lead. But now, can he hold off Wesleyver? Well, you got those 3 Toyotas, or 2 Toyotas behind him, Reflex and Motorface. Are they going to say, no, I need these points, Wesley, sorry, you're not the leader anymore, you're running second? Or are they going to give him the benefit of the doubt and maybe try to get him back up there in the lead and overtake this 12 car? We'll see what happens. It's going to be an interesting race here.
Yeah,
I'm excited for it, Woozy.
This is going to be an interesting challenge. We only have 4 laps to go before the race is fully finished. Oh,
12 cars showing pit road. 12 cars showing pit road.
No, like he's not.
He's gonna stay out.
Yeah, he stay out.
we got a team owner too, or at least I guess the driver of the 12 cars sitting on a nice big boat somewhere out in the ocean, and I think he's very stressed out right now watching this race for his teammate and his driver. But hopefully he got some big things for him to come. But looking to see Reflex and Waterface maybe to show their force and to show their speed as they got late runs here. And it looks like we are going to go 2 to go here, Woozy. This is 2 to go, I believe. Next caution will bring out the overtime rules, but it looks like lap 34 we're going to go, then 35 will be white, so it'll be 3 to go. 35 will be white, and 36 will be the checkered flag. So
that is not supposed to swerve. That'll move, and he's gonna get wet.
no, he's warming up his tires.
Yeah, that's
You want to do that?
That's a problem.
No, you want to do that. It's not a problem. It actually benefits you. You just want to do it without spinning out. Looks like the 2-car of Hit Stick is going to take pit road.
Okay.
I don't know if
What
he.
the- What happened? Like,
I see this, Wizzy. It's all right. It's all good.
yep,
Looks like
easy
Yep,
enough.
Dale has left the track. CMR safety crew probably says, buddy, just come on. We don't need you there. We don't want any accidents. We don't need you banged up again. The doctor goes high enough. So I said, better off you just sit here. All right, Woozy, now with the 12 leading. You said Wesleyver was your favorite to win. With the 12 leading, do you think that's still your call, or you got something else in mind?
Well, I'm rooting for my teammate, but I'm actually rooting for Leslie to see if he wins the Watkins Glen for the first ever road course of season 10.
That's a good way to root for somebody. We'll see if he can get it done.
And besides, look at Sam Cook. He's been this great, almost top 5.
Yeah, it's been doing a very good job. It's very solid through there for sure. Strong day, very good looking paint scheme. Looking to put it all together here in the closing laps. Alrighty, all the cameras are on, all the lights are flashing. We're getting ready to go green here, Woozy. And this is what we've been waiting for, a really good, cool finish. To crown a winner, the first road course of BRL Season 10. This is Miller Lite 12 Chevy. Gonna be your fireman. We're getting ready to go green, green, green.
For the final time.
Maybe.
Push.
Oh, Wesley hard into the wall. Didn't really mess him up too much, it looks like. Kind of only aiming speed. Got in the inside of the 12. It's just hard racing there. Gonna give it right back to him.
It's going to be a bumping one.
He says, one could play this game too, buddy. You're not the only one that's fast.
Look at Reflex. Go!
Reflex has been there all day. Is he gonna try to put a move in on Wesley?
Go Wesley! Make the move to Wesley! Oh,
Oh, threw it in on the inside. He's going to get wrecked. That might be a DNF. No, engine is good as no cautions out.
and you know what that means? Overtime.
I don't think the caution's out. I don't think the caution's out. Reflex has the lead. They're coming to the white flag. The white flag may be getting ready to come out. Reflex may be getting ready to take the white flag. Reflex has got the white flag.
Flag at Reflex. Go with the number 68.
Look, it's a 12 car have something back. And Reflex, hang on. The 12 car's coming fast. Jiren behind him as well. Sam Cook in the 27. Oh no, Reflex hits the wall.
It's fine for it now. We're gonna get damn good in the 4th place. Where we touch up to Jiren.
Very good bus stop by Reflex. He's got the skill. He's got the car. Can he just put it in victory lane? Oh, the 12 car is coming quick. Hang on, Reflex.
It is his moment. He can. His first time in the Watkins Glen.
How is people joining this party?
Put the invite on me. But anyway, let him go. We don't fucking do Reflex.
Reflex got a few more turns here. Can he put it into victory lane? Come on, buddy, bring her home. Come on. Couple more turns. Holy cow, the first time BRL winner, the 68 car. Reflex is going to get it done. Woo-hoo. Atta boy. Holy cow, congratulations, sir. Go burn it down somewhere, man. You earned it. Spin them tires around. Go up there by the bus stop, spin them around.
Oh,
Congratulations to Reflex. Congratulations to the 12 car 2. Battling good all night. Not taking any slack from anybody. Clean race in there with Reflex at the end. Jiren was a car that I had to start talking to towards the other night because of how he was putting himself up there and just taking strategy risk after strategy risk, and does a very good job. They're a 4-time KMR champion. Other league we run there on NASCAR 25. But yeah, good race out of him. Sam Cook finishing in 4th. Good to see him do that. Welder face in the top 5. Texas Roadhouse game looking nice as always. Luke Cornhole, first BRL performance, top 6. Good job for him. DR Moore in the 38. Looks like he's going to be in the 7 car. Miller and the 01, very good finish there. Hit stick in the 2 car. He's going to end up finishing there in the 9th place. Wesley Furr in that 72. Rough day for you, bud. It happens. Womp womp. And too bad for him. And the bad boy there. Good start for him. Way to finish it. 2 laps down, but way to stick in the race altogether. He's going to finish 11th. And then D-Mac there in the 18. Another first timer. Welcome aboard, sir. Hope you had a good time. Wish it was a little drier for you, but congratulations. We got to go up there and see Reflex burning it down here. Where's he going to go? He's just going all over the place. Usually where he ends up going. Burn it down.
We have to go all the way around to do the burnout. So that's going to be fantastic.
Congratulations to this. Oh, hang on to it. Hopefully his buddy don't hit him. He's all good. I bet they're having a hoopla. Nope. So, Lucy, who got 3rd? Jiren?
Reflex, first PM second, and Jiren on third.
All these guys are leaving. I'm trying to get interviews for them. Do you know how to invite? Do you know how to invite these guys off here, like TM? Can you invite TM? How do you do that?
We're in the third place, right?
Well, third place left. That was Jiren. So.
No. Well, yeah, but.
Oh, right here. I just invited TM. Oh! Hey man, TM, got the stream here on Twitch Monster 27. We've been paying attention to a lot of that battle that you've been going on there, racing for the lead. It's tough there that you couldn't end up pulling it off. You had the lead there going into the restart. We weren't able to pull it off, but also make sure you include your audio as well. But just tell us how that race went. You got a top 2, first BRL start. Could have got a win there. Very good job. Reflex is going to get his first time win, so congratulations to him. But yeah, tell us how that race ended up and how did you enjoy your first BRL run? Well, trust me, I tell you what, we were not enjoying them up here in the booth. It got kind of quiet. The pace laps were pretty long. Yep. Yep. Yep, no, he dove it completely in from, oh yeah, yep, dove it in completely far back. I mean, obviously the officials will look at it. I think a lot of people are seeing what's kind of going on there, and yeah, it'll all be looked at. A lot of it's hard racing, but no, I think you showed a lot of respect to the other drivers, especially getting there up to Reflex. I mean, you didn't dive it in there from 4 cars back like it just happened to you there to go for the win. So I think that was very respectful of you. To race him very hard there towards the end. You got back to him pretty quick, you know, but again, you raced him clean, you raced him hard, and yeah, congratulations to both of you. Yeah, yeah. Yep, I appreciate you racing, man. I appreciate you filling in for AIM as he's sitting there on that boat somewhere and wherever, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm glad that you showed up, and hopefully we can see you in a lot more races, man. You got a lot of skill behind the wheel, and it's really fun to watch you battle it out with some of the best here. So, yeah, a lot of fun, man, and hope to see you back soon. Yeah, anytime, man. We appreciate you, and well, we'll get you out of here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get our man, our winner. Reflex. Hey there, buddy. Make sure to include that audio.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, man. Long time coming. You've been waiting for a win. I know you have been. Congratulations. Yeah, the way to stick it out. Way to be, you know, there when it mattered most.
Yeah.
So tell us about how that race went, and man, the rain started to come down a lot there towards the end. So yeah, tell us about it, and how's it feel to be a BRL first time winner?
Well, it feels great. I was not prepared for the rain at all. I didn't practice it. I hardly practiced at all this week, to be honest. And I mean, was unsure about. I didn't think I would win at all most of the race. Wesley and Alan were way faster and then got a restart at the end, and they took each other out. I knew I had to get it done. We had 3 Toyotas up there, so one of us had to get it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys did a real good job too. A little bit in the race too, when you guys were jockeying around each other and whatnot. So it's cool to see you guys race hard and race each other clean. And yeah, even talent too. I was watching, and we were just watching from your point of view, but looking backwards, and oh my goodness, he was coming, and he was able to get to you, but he just made everything count right there towards the end, to where you never had a shot to even try to, you know what I mean, make a pass on you, which props to him, and I told him too in the interview, way for him not to dive bomb you or do anything dramatic, you know what I mean, towards the end. I think he raced you pretty clean there, and yeah, just way to make your marks every time there, and not even give him a shot, so yeah, congratulations, bro.
Yeah, I'm very grateful he raced me clean. It was real hard to race clean all night in the rain, and
oh yeah,
trying to push the car and be clean, staying close to people, it was difficult. I just knew that last lap, all I had to do was not oversend the corner, keep it on the inside, and I'd be able to get it done.
Yeah, you sure as I did, man. Well, I'll leave you with this. I know you got stuff to do, and we always appreciate you showing up for leagues and running. We always love running around you, man, and enjoying watching your performance. But is there anybody you got to thank? We'll finish that off with.
I gotta thank my grandmother. I did this one for her.
Heck yeah, man. I'm sure that means a lot, man, with all that stuff going on. So, heck yeah, you did it for her, and you go ahead and celebrate this win tonight, and yeah, enjoy it for a long time. It'll be a memory that'll last a long time. So, congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep, we'll let you out of here, Reflex. Congratulations, man. Way to bring it home. More to come, man. You know that.
Yes, sir. All right. See you later.
Talk to you, man. Alrighty, that kind of concludes it. We'll go ahead and bring in our BRL owner, Sam Cook. Go ahead and send him a party invite. See if he will end up joining us. Might as well send him a couple. Looks like he's trying to run out the runs of the race. You can never get enough practice time, ladies and gentlemen. I might have just messed him up there with that other invite. See if we can get him on here. Yep, looks like we are.
Do we need to have an invite for him?
No, I think he's showing.
He says another. I did send him another one.
Going ahead and try to get a hold of Cookie Monster here.
Give him the VC so I can go in. But anyway, but
yeah, go in. I'll send you an invite here, quick, Woozy, so you can join back. But go ahead and join in there and see if he wants me to end the stream. Or I gotta interview Jiren. I need his.
damn Cook. Did you try?
Hang on here.
Dolphin said,
All right, I got it. I messed up here. I got it. I'll explain to Jiren here. I just invited Jiren. Jiren, that's totally my fault. I didn't forget about you, buddy. We talked about you a lot. You were actually the silent killer. You were running well and weren't able to talk to you very much. And then I just said, holy cow, Jiren's running in the top 5, top 6 consistently. We're one of the last ones on pit road. The caution benefited you, so yeah, a big part of the race. But then I saw you leave. I'm still figuring this out. I didn't have you added as a friend on Xbox, but I thought when you left I couldn't add you, so yeah, all good. But yeah, third place finish, man. We're able to pull it together. Congratulations. Hard racing all the way around. Tell us a little about how that race went, and yeah, I'm looking forward to next week.
Well, I was today years old, and I figured out kept the bus stop. It was a stop and go. So I did that one time, and during the green flag run, that was the start of it. And I was back to my 14th, and I just kind of put my head down and started going to work. And Sam hit it away. He hit early on in the run, and when he hit, I knew it was kind of going to be between us for the spot wherever we finish up. I thought it was going to be 5th and 6th at the end. But he ended up taking the undercut pit, so I went ahead and passed everybody and just started racking up fast. And figured the later I hit it, the more time I can gain, especially if he catches the traffic, and he did. So when I pit, I came out like 3 seconds in front of them, and that was my race until the cautions came out. And, I mean, racing with those guys put a ton of time every week. I'm getting the track done. I just hop on this thing and let it eat. So when I just kind of watched them getting angry up front, and I was just like, oh boy, I'm just gonna watch them, see how this goes out. And yeah, it ended up being third out of it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were making some desperate moves up there towards the end, especially with that last run. I think it was 3 or 2 to go, if I'm not mistaken. There with that last restart.
Oh, yeah.
So. Yeah, it was interesting, and I knew some people were going to be leaning on each other. And Reflex said it best, your race winner. We interviewed him, and he said it was kind of hard to drive clean today, especially with the rain. And I would not disagree. Probably.
I mean, it turned out
sure
that
a lot of drive.
Slow was fast. I thought, but
Yeah.
it was just a way better way to take it. If you just tried to keep it on the track and it didn't run on the wall, I felt like you just had a good shot at doing something there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, I think that you put it together a solid race. We really started paying attention to that consistency, seeing you up there in the leaderboard, especially with that long run there. I was like, yeah, he's going to try this long run. Is it going to benefit him? And sure enough, boom, you're right there. I think top 3, top 4, it was getting ready to shake out, and yeah, put yourself in a good position there to, get some points and heading into the next race.
I couldn't believe it. It's been so long since I raced third race.
And you are absolutely right when you say about these people put some time in and put some effort in, because they definitely do. So that's why it really shows on track. So if you're able to get a top 3 out of this, salvage the top 3, congratulations, man. And, I look forward to it. But we'll go ahead and let you off with this. If there's anybody you'd like to thank or anything you'd like to say there about the race and whatnot.
I'd like to thank Cook for, kind of nudging me back into this, and Beloved, this is all for him, this whole season is for him, so that's the real person that I'd like to thank, so glad we contribute him the best way that I can.
Heck yeah, man, I really appreciate that, and for sure, that's what we're racing for Beloved all year, and probably for the rest of our lives until we at least stop doing it, so, for him, and I appreciate those words, and man, we appreciate you racing tonight. It's always fun watching you and the clean racing and the stuff that you do. So we'll look forward to next week. We're going to be on the ovals, so yeah, it'll be interesting. I believe we're at Eagle Rock, so be looking forward to that. So we'll definitely see you there, man.
Yeah, let's do it next week.
All right, we appreciate you, man. Take care. Alrighty, now that I got that out of the way, maybe I'll be able to invite my boss in here so he doesn't chew me a big one. I'm going to blame it on Woozy, actually, so he doesn't know that. Oh, are you... Sorry, Woozy. I'm just kidding. I'm not blaming it on you. Yep, solid night tonight, Woozy, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
A lot of connections stayed good other than Black. We hate to see what happened with him. With that lag out, but I believe everybody else didn't have connection issues and a few other lag outs, so there's stuff to do. Hopefully we can get Sam Cook back in here to kind of end this stream. I always like to kind of give the sound off. He does all the hard work putting this stuff together. We appreciate that and get him back in here. And there he is, ladies and gents.
Into the audio.
Oh, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sam Cook cannot include his audio. So, if there's any messages, Sam, you'd like to tell me to the people, I will do that for you. If not, we'll go ahead and sign off on a great race, BRL Race 2, and looking forward to Race 3. Thank you so much for all the support. It was a great race there at the end. Make sure you tune into the speed report tomorrow. And we'll be looking forward to some points set up there. And we'll be moving on to the next race at Eagle Rock. I'm looking forward to that. Appreciate everybody, and we're going to end this stream. See you next time.